Well, welcome everybody to what is a really important game, which is going to be played here in conditions somewhat suboptimal. The rain is falling heavily, the players are feeling it on their backs, and soon the pitch will be evidently much wetter than is perfect. It's going to be a test for all involved. Well, there's a real familiarity about these scenes here. The followers of one of the most formidable teams in the history of football, ensuring that, yet again, this will be an occasion for the game's ultimate glitterati. Well, it's as friendly as it can be in the circumstances, but you feel the rivalry.
Well, we never really did friendly derbies, not when I was playing, Peter. But it's impossible to keep rivalries in check, completely in check. So while I'm not expecting everything to go flying at 100 miles an hour, this could get spicy.
Well, it's a formation, this, Jim, with a packed midfield, isn't it?
Yeah, and it allows for a lot of flexibility, Peter. You know, combative without the ball, expansive with it. It's a system that's naturally going to ask an awful lot from your central striker, but also for anyone positioned out wide. You're the key supply route, and at the same time, the defensive cover. So, effectively, you're the lungs and legs of the team.
We're on the way. Casado. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, Peter, Aurelien Tchouameni is someone I see as being a real tour de force in that midfield. He's a tireless worker. I've heard so many people say he's just a nightmare to try and get away from. A real destroyer whose abilities on the counter-press are very potent.
Yeah, he'll certainly be leaving his mark on this game, quite possibly actually at both ends. Mendy has got himself a free kick. Oh, it's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. Rudiger and Rodrigo. Lewandowski does really well to win the ball there. Mendy kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Valverde. Well, it just petered out. No penetration at all, having... It's Lewandowski! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Well, Peter, he clearly felt he was being invited to shoot, and it wasn't the worst decision he could have made.
Mendy. Bellingham. Gavi wins the duel this time. Lewandowski, and he's lost his man, Rafinha! Oh, what a mistake! Delivers in with a header! He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
Oh, that's a real disappointment as well, after he worked so hard to just get into position and get on the end of that in the first place. A lot of effort for very little reward.
Barcelona are applying all the early pressure.
Yeah, whether they've been allowed to set the standards or not, they're setting them, and a goal has to follow.
Ceballos. Tchouameni. That's Rudiger. Neither side yet able to find the net. Tchouaméni. Deftly away. It's Vinicius Junior. Pau Kubasi spots it and intercepts. And that's a goal kick. Mendy. Bellingham. Vinicius Junior. Martinez kept his eye on it, and he's there. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Tchouaméni. And Dani Ceballos. Bellingham. And it's Lucas Vazquez. Oh, there's a probing ball. Here's a sharp little ball here. Rodrigo showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Valverde. It's Vinicius Junior. He's looking to set free a runner. Gavi tries a cross.
Barcelona really are making good use of that right-hand side. The light is very much the colour green. Look, it's the width that's providing this momentum, and they look set to further exploit. Well, the defence have two choices: deal with the man or deal with the space.
Pass just lacking in accuracy. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. He's got away. Lewandowski. Lewandowski! Oh, that is rather wayward.
All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
Lucas Vazquez. Ceballos. That's Rudiger. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. And he has shown him a yellow card. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Mendy. Well, anyone who's joined us late, I can confirm that in terms of goals, at least you've missed nothing. Valverde. Oh, that was vital. Spread out to the left. Mendy. Valverde. And he's been shifted off it. It's Lewandowski! There it is!
Well, players of his stature just live for moments like that. Another really important contribution as we near half-time, and it can make such an impact on each mindset.
Swift, incisive, deadly, all done in a matter of seconds.
Well, this is a well-rehearsed drill. As soon as possession is regained, the commitment to attack is lethal.
Barcelona penetrate first. It is a truly precious lead.
Well, that's changed the mood entirely, as you'd expect, Peter.
Lewandowski! That was superb goalkeeping.
That'll earn him a few high fives. Probably feels he could have been better protected, though.
Barcelona with the corner, they're first. And the volley. And for sure, that was not one of his best.
It was very much worth a try, and I've seen worse. That should tee him up nicely for his next attempt at least.
Lucas Vazquez. And that'll be the last act of the first half. Well, a very decent watch up to now, but just the one goal so far. It has been competitive and combative throughout. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Peter, this is far from a lost cause. Yes, they've been hit once by a pacey opposition, but they've asserted more control and look capable.
Barcelona lead by 1-0 at half-time. It's been a good display from them so far. A stable start to the game, and they are in a goodish place. First half is behind us, and the score is currently 1-0. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. A collective sigh of relief from the defence. Ceballos. That's Rudiger. Lewandowski with the foul. Oh, what's he done? It's Lewandowski! Goal! And this is getting better and better.
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. So that's 2 now without reply.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
Ceballos. Tchouaméni cuts it out. Lucas Vazquez. Tchouaméni. Mendy. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. Cross flood climbs up big! Denied by an instinctive save.
Lewandowski actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Lewandowski being hunted in packs.
Yeah, as you'd expect, Peter, that defence ought to know when to step up or drop off, and they finally made a decision to get tighter.
Mendy.
Well, they've stamped some authority on things, but how much more authority can be generated?
Here's Tchouaméni.
La asistencia a este partido asciende a 96.026 espectadores.
Bellingham. Fermin. Ceballos gets a foot in here. Oh, that's a vigorous challenge. It's a good run down the left-hand side. He has found the way through. Lewandowski! Loose ball now. Oh, and again! That's another chance! And more, and more, and more! And surely that settles it! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
Barcelona find a position of real strength now. Tchouaméni. And it's Rudiger. Now Mendy. Lewandowski. Well read, and the danger is averted. Valverde. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. And he cuts out the supply. Tchouaméni. Lucas Vazquez. No outsmarting him this time. Fiddles it through. Lewandowski. That is a brilliant interception. Well, the ball... He's having a go! Keeper's not concerned by that.
Well, it was hit with great power, Peter, but sadly not great precision.
Well, the referee's pulled play back and has booked him for the original offence. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Forwards and with intent. Oh, no, that was never going to make it. Rudiger. Here's Tchouaméni. And it's Lucas Vazquez. Now it's Mbappe. Lewandowski is herring after that one. And that's gone loose. Mendy. It's Vinicius Junior. He's found a way through. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. He is through here. Koundé is the guilty party there.
Se va a realizar un cambio de jugadores.
So 3-0 now, and surely there'll be no twists in the plot. Fermin. Balde. Oh, no joy this time. Into the last 5 minutes. Bit too much weight on the pass. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside.
That's going in strongly.
Now it's Pedri. Now it's Lewandowski. Ceballos. Now Mendy. Brahim
Habrá
Diaz.
3 minutos de descuento.
Nicked it back promptly. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Now that's well seen too. Now it's Mbappe. He could be in here. Goulet.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
And that is that. Well, that was a shimmering, sizzling, scintillating game. The key characters glittered throughout and did what they did when required so to do. There could be only one outcome. Lewandowski picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there. Well, how will we look back on that?
That is a superb win. This is one of those games where the result justifies whatever means. Just look at the players celebrating with the fans, everyone pumped. Takes me back.